Megalithic Mysteries, exploring the world's ancient structures scattered across the globe. Megalithic structures stand as silent witnesses to humanity's ancient past. These massive stone monuments, some over 10,000 years old, challenge our understanding of early civilizations. They inspire awe, curiosity, and endless questions about their origins, purpose, and construction. Visual, drone footage of Göbekli Tepe's circular enclosures, Stonehenge silhouetted against the sunrise, and the pyramids of Giza glowing golden in the morning light. The term megalith comes from the Greek words mega, large, and lithos, stone. These structures were built using enormous stones, often weighing tens or even hundreds of tons. They served a variety of purposes: ritualistic ceremonies, astronomical observations, or social gatherings. Dolmens, these ancient burial chambers feature horizontal capstones balanced on upright stones. Found across Europe and Asia, they often mark the resting places of early communities. Menhirs, towering upright stones like those at Karnak in France, stand alone or in long alignments. Karnak features over 3,000 menhirs stretching for 4 kilometers, a feat of extraordinary coordination. Stone circles, perhaps the most famous example is Stonehenge in England, a site that aligns with solstices and reveals advanced astronomical knowledge. Visual, a montage of dolmens in misty forests, menhirs at Karnak under a cloudy sky, and a slow pan around Stonehenge's iconic circle during sunset. Some megaliths predate written history by thousands of years, challenging our assumptions about early societies. Göbekli Tepe, Turkey, built around 9600 BCE, long before agriculture, it is considered the world's oldest known temple. Its intricately carved T-shaped pillars depict animals like lions, snakes, and vultures, hinting at spiritual or ritualistic significance. Nabta Playa, Egypt, dating back to 7000 BCE, this stone circle in the Sahara Desert may have functioned as an astronomical calendar for early pastoralists. Its alignment with the summer solstice suggests these ancient people had a sophisticated understanding of celestial movements. Visual, sweeping drone footage of Göbekli Tepe's circular enclosures surrounded by arid hills and close-ups of its carved pillars, Nabta Playa's weathered stones standing alone in the vast desert under a blazing sun. The construction methods behind these megaliths remain one of archaeology's greatest mysteries. How did ancient builders move and position stones weighing hundreds of tons without modern machinery? At Baalbek, Lebanon, some stones weigh up to 800 tons, equivalent to about 100 elephants. Theories suggest wooden rollers or counterweights may have been used. In Sacsayhuaman, Peru, massive blocks fit together so precisely that not even a blade of grass can pass between them, achieved without mortar. At Puma Punku, Bolivia, stones display perfect 90-degree angles and interlocking designs that suggest advanced tools or techniques far ahead of their time. Visual, close-ups of Baalbek's massive stone foundations, Sacsayhuaman's zigzagging walls with seamless joints, Puma Punku's intricately carved stone blocks under a bright Andean sky. Many megalithic sites are aligned with celestial events, a testament to ancient culture's deep understanding of astronomy. At Stonehenge, England, the rising sun perfectly aligns with its heel stone during the summer solstice, while the setting sun marks the winter solstice. In Newgrange, Ireland, a passage tomb built around 3200 BCE, the rising sun illuminates its inner chamber during the winter solstice for just a few minutes each year. These alignments reveal not only technical skill but also profound spiritual or cultural connections to the cosmos. Visual, time-lapse footage of Stonehenge during sunrise on the summer solstice, Newgrange's entrance glowing as sunlight streams into its dark interior during winter solstice celebrations. Megalithic sites often outlived their original builders and were repurposed by later civilizations. On Easter Island, Moai statues were erected on platforms called ahu by Polynesian settlers but were later reused for rituals by subsequent generations. In Scotland's Maeshowe Cairn, Viking raiders carved runes into its walls centuries after its construction, leaving behind graffiti that tells stories of their adventures. These adaptations highlight how these ancient structures remain significant across millennia. Visual, Easter Island's Moai statues standing against crashing ocean waves, Maeshowe's dark interior illuminated by torchlight with close-ups of Viking carvings etched into stone walls. A controversial theory suggests that many architectural marvels, like star forts or intricate neoclassical buildings, are remnants of a lost civilization called Tartaria. Proponents argue these designs indicate a unified global culture with advanced technology far beyond what mainstream history acknowledges. While historians attribute these structures to known historical periods like the Renaissance or Enlightenment, debates about lost civilizations persist online. Visual, aerial views of star forts with symmetrical geometric designs, ornate neoclassical buildings with towering columns and intricate facades bathed in golden light. Around the world are countless unique megalithic sites that continue to baffle researchers. Plain of Jars, Lao, giant stone jars scattered across fields may have been used for burials between 500 BCE to 500 CE. Gunung Padang, Indonesia, a terraced hilltop site potentially over 20,000 years old according to disputed studies, a timeline that would rewrite history books if confirmed. Dolmen de Menga, Spain, a burial mound featuring stones weighing up to 200 tons, a feat requiring immense effort and coordination. San Agustin, Colombia, mysterious carved statues dating from AD 100–1200 depict human-animal hybrids whose purpose remains unknown. Visual, a montage showing plain of jars under stormy skies, Gunung Padang's terraced landscape covered in lush greenery, Dolmen de Mena surrounded by golden fields, San Agustin statues standing eerily in misty jungles. Megalithic structures connect us to our ancestors' ingenuity and ambition. They remind us that ancient societies were far more advanced than we often assume, capable of extraordinary feats using limited resources but boundless creativity and determination. From Göbekli Tepe's intricate carvings to Machu Picchu's precision stonework high in the Andes Mountains, these monuments inspire awe and countless questions about their builders' lives and motivations. Visual, panoramic views of megalithic sites under star-filled skies, slow zoom outs revealing their monumental scale against natural landscapes. The stones may be silent now, but their stories endure. Visual, time-lapse footage showing stars spinning above Stonehenge at night as it stands timelessly beneath the cosmos.